very big pleasure for us at Breakpoint to once again have the Scene Around Awards at Breakpoint this year. And I gladly introduce you to your host of the evening. Here is Ned Poet.
Thank you, Aki. We don't have a lot of time. We want to speed it up, not like last year. This worked out. All right. Hello and good evening. Welcome everybody at the 6th Annual Scene Arbor Awards. We're broadcasting live, and tonight it's the Breakpoint organization team streaming out smooth, silky, sexy, high-definition internet TV right to you at home. And precisely as it has to be at a demo party, we have 1 hour of delay. It was calculated. There will be 2 changes to previous year's Scene Org Awards. First of all, we will not show the winning demos right when the prize is given away, but afterwards at a demo show for the Scene Org Awards. And secondly, for those of you who couldn't stand it, there will be no live connection, no two-way communication connection to the gathering. We will have a sort of 5-minute video that you will enjoy a lot. And as usual, join us for the after party at the info tent with sparkling wine and everybody who is everybody or who wants to be somebody. So let's start off with the first category because we don't have time. The first category...
Public choice.
Thank you, Aki. Again, as last year, there will be just a countdown. You make it, you choose it, and we want to see who won. So help me count down. Okay, so let's try that countdown again. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. No, thank you. It's not good for my hairdo. You did really good, thank you. I have a plan and a dream that the rest is going to go more fluently than this. The next category will now be announced by Aki.
Most original concept.
Thank you. Your VIP for this category comes from Switzerland. He's been in the scene since '92. He's the main editor of Pain, has been since '99. He's the boosting main organizer, a close friend of mine, and you might have seen his face in combination with the cheese fondue. Please applaud for Allah.
Good evening. The most original concept category. A category with innovation, with stunning ideas and clever mind stands. You see things that you have never seen before. You see things that are wild, weird or unique. Be it a special use of hardware, an original rendering style, or just a great idea when it comes to the combination of previously known things. The production with the most original concept deserves an own prize. Originality and innovation bring the scene forwards, open the mind for new ideas and viewports. The Scene Org Awards 2008 nominees for this refreshing category are
U-Scope by DVT. Beyond the Walls of Eryx by Andromeda Software Development. Chromosphere by Sony with a Q. Sumotori Dreams by Archie. The Unreasonable Deepness by Spectrum.
the winner of the most original concept category, Chromosphere by Sony with a Q.
Thank you. Saksa on ihan vitun paska maa.
And we're moving over to the next category for Best Animation.
Best Animation.
Thank you. We don't have a VIP for this category, so I will give it out myself. Since I'm not an animator, I had to look up what animation is. Wikipedia says animation is the rapid display of a sequence of images of 2D artwork or model positions in order to create an illusion of movement. So I thought animations make great use of the brain for interpolation. Which raises the question, this is an optical illusion of reality that these demos show. So I asked myself, what is real? These are real.
Anthology by June. Into a Dream by Solenoid. Progress Down Below by United Force. Real-Time Demo Wannabe by Maxon. U-Scope by DVT.
So, the winner of this year's Animation Award is Real-Time Demo Wannabe by Maxon. We're cleaning it up so fast that he couldn't even wait for his own demo to finish to say thank you. So let's move to the next category. And Aki, which one could that be?
Best Soundtrack.
Thank you. Your host for Best Soundtrack is another musician, and I so hope the scene one day will run out of musicians so I can give out this award. But there will always be too many musicians. Anyway, it is an honor to present to you a VIP who made music since his bigger brother introduced him to Noise Tracker in '92. He's active and has been active on the Amiga PC 64 and has been winning demos all over. He does his best to convince people that he is not British and is a pimp daddy in real life. Please welcome on stage, Reed.
Yeah, thank you, Frank. That was quite an accurate description. As my one-time idol Fabio once said, in his inimitable Italian slimeball manner, music is the most important thing to set the mood for the night. A song can speak for me when I cannot put my feelings into words. Now, the best part about that quote is that it's actually true. Well, the best part is that it's fucking hilarious, but it does apply to demos as well. Music is essential for setting the mood for a demo, and doing it with music is certainly much easier than doing it with words. So, in other words, if you have to choose between a tune and some piece of poetry, for the love of God, choose the music. Thank you. Anyway, let's check out the nominees.
No.
Fairy Tale by Traction and Brainstorm. Gamma by Outtracks. Life Force by Andromeda Software Development. Mad Current by the Shit-Faced Clowns. SDS 5 Royal Temple Ball by Synesthetics.
And the winner is... me. I'm sorry, I have to do that. No, really, the winner is... Gamma by Outtracks.
Sadly, nobody could be here, so it's to pick up this one. It's well deserved, so give him a big hand. So, thanks.
So let's move over to the last category before we have the video from the gathering. The award for Best Graphics.
Best Graphics.
Another award that I will be giving out without really knowing a lot about graphics, so I had to Google again. I thought graphics are overall visuals. Visual acuity is tested by reading a Snellen eye chart at a distance of 20 feet. By looking at lots of people, eye doctors have decided what a normal human being should be able to see when standing 20 feet away from the chart. If you have a 20/20 vision, it means that when you stand 20 feet away from the chart, you can see what a normal human being can see. You can also have vision that is better than the norm. A person with a 20/10 vision, for example, can see 20 feet what a normal person can see when standing 10 feet away. So let's see who's got the best visual acuity.
Angelic Forum by Alien Senses and Energy. Have Some by Fairlight and CNCD. Life Force by Andromeda Software Development. Media Error by Fairlight, CNCD and Orange. Route 1066 by the UK Scene All-Stars.
And the winner of this year's Best Graphics Award goes to Media Error by Fairlight and CNCD and Orange.
Hey, everyone who worked on this, who should be taking this home, is currently in Helsinki, so I'll attempt to deliver it to them later. Thanks.
So it's time for the break, which is accompanied by the video that the Gathering gave to us, which you will certainly enjoy. The Gathering can see us, we cannot see them. But please make some noise for the Gathering. They have a screening room just for us.
Welcome to the Gathering 2008. You know, from being a small computer party back in 1992, started by the Amiga group Crusaders, we have today grown to a computer party with more than 5,000 participants, which makes us the biggest computer party in the world. Yay. Most of our participants are here to play games, play music, and to hang out with their friends. But we also have a group that comes here to make demos and participate in our compos. And our hope is that some of the other 5,000 people here will notice those compos and demos and feel so inspired that they want to go home and learn everything about the demo scene and how to make their own productions and do it.
Hi, I'm Wayne of Rebels, and I'm here with Datsuo of PlaySyco. You won last year's intro combo at the Gathering with Mew, and now you're nominated in Best Intro. What do you feel about your chances?
I think our chances are frankly not very good, because Frame School and Favrec are far better, and they actually have some design.
The Scene Award aims to promote and reward demo scene productions. What do you feel about the nominations this year, and do you have any personal favorite production from 2007?
Or my favorite at least is Matt Current by the Shit-Faced Clowns, which is GBA Power.
Oh yeah, amazing Norwegians. Hello! And good luck.
Yes.
Welcome to the Gathering 2008. I'm Vilda, and I'm here with Neuratics of Nazareth, a Norwegian demo making group. Could you tell us a bit about how you became involved with the demo scene?
I guess it was the person who first introduced me to the demo scene was Morbus of the demo group Tufts back in 2004, I guess it was, at a computer party. I wanted to make games, and Morbus told me he could teach me OpenGL. And now, 4 years later, we've beaten them twice.
But did you ever get around to make a proper game?
No, not actually.
Okay, so you're a pretty young guy. How old are you exactly?
I'm 18.
Wow, you're really young. So the Gathering is we're having a few lectures on demo for dummies, which will be used as a recruiting tool. Do you think it will work?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea, because if it wasn't for Ducker's demo making for dummies lecture back in 2006, I think we'd never release any demo at all.
No, okay. Also, we have a lot of people come to the Gathering to like make music and graphics and stuff like that, but they don't necessarily identify themselves as demo sceners or members of the demo scene community. Do you think they do that because they don't know any better, or just because do you have any opinions about that?
I don't think actually they know about the demo scene, and I think that the Gathering should try to tell them that what they're actually doing when they're contributing to the music and graphics and wild competition, that they're actually contributing to the demo scene already.
Yeah.
And that is to hook up with some coders and start
make something cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, what would you like? What do you think about the Gathering? What kind of efforts they should do in order to recruit more new people, or introduce more new people to the demo scene? Do you have any ideas about? Or
Well, of course, the compos have to be running each year.
Yeah.
And it's also important that the Gathering communicate well with the demo crew and the demo seniors, because I think they have a good idea about what should be done in order to recruit new people.
So, although the Gathering started out as a demo party, it's obvious that the gamers have taken quite a lot over. What is your stance on gamers and the whole gamers versus the demo scene at the Gathering?
Well, though I like demo seniors better than gamers, but I think it's good that the gathering remains a computer party for both, and it should remain a computer party for both gamers and demo sceners, because that way it's possible to recruit new people to the demo scene.
Yeah. That was a great chat with Neuretics, and we hope you all over at Breakpoint have a lovely evening and have a nice time and enjoy the awards. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Back from the commercial break.
Now we're back from the commercial break. I'm sorry. The lady you just saw is the head of the demo crew at the gathering. Now that is taken care of, I would like to move over to the next category, which Aki will tell us.
Breakthrough performance.
Thank you, Aki. The VIP that I will present to you will sort of present the award on videotape, so I have to hand it out. It's one of the guys at the gathering. He has dreamt of programming video games from the age of 7 on, then sort of went into hibernation until he turned 16 and started learning C++. Then he switched to the demo scene 1 year later at the age of 17. He's a part of Rebels. He has made 3 demos yet, and he's won prizes at kindergarten and night shift. Please welcome together with me, Vane.
The Gathering is proud to be the sponsor of this year's Breakthrough Award. This award is given to the individual or demo group that have emerged from the shadows and into the spotlight during 2007. To be able to take the scene by surprise and make a little-known group the name on everyone's lips is an impressive accomplishment. The Gathering hopes that this award will motivate new groups to create amazing releases and show that the demo scene can and will live on. And the nominees are
Block Party 2008 Invitation by Trailer Park Demos.
Step in the spot, we're always rocking on. Offset the negatives, consider us the positron. So fast like Commodore, driving on the Autobahn. Represent the Black Party, catch him up at Nauticon. Making better schemes with the code clever clean. Yes, the biggest theme for the whole demo scene. April 4th.
Iridescence by Fulcrum. Bahorek by ClearSource. Sumotori Dreams by Archie. U-Scope by DVT.
And the winner is Archie with Sumotori Dreams.
Alright, so let's move on to the next category, the 64K Intro Award.
Best 64K Intro.
We should decide whether Aki says it or I do. Anyway, I'm now about to present to you a host who started out a musician but turned out a lot more successful as a coder. He survived Fairlight's massive culture of alcohol abuse and still manages to look good, by the way. He's worked on numerous well-known 4Ks, 64Ks and demos, winning Breakpoint and Assembly. And he has awards for the best 4K, best 64K, and best demo on his shelf. Please welcome together with me, Smash.
Hi. Making a 64K is just like making love to a beautiful woman. Size matters. No, seriously. Making a 64K is like making a demo, only harder. Because unlike when you're making a demo, you can't download images from Google Image Search, and you cannot sample your CD collection. Everything you make has to be the result of your own hard work. I believe that I'm the most heckled person ever on stage, actually. When making a 64K, you can't just shove it all in, unfortunately. So in that way, it is also like making love to a beautiful woman. The nominees are...
Anti4 by Ink. Frame School by Equinox. Milvich by Still. Mupay by Play Psycho. Bahorek by Clear Source.
And the winner is Mupay by Play Psycho.
And we're moving over to the next category, the award for Best Direction.
Best Direction.
Or Direction, thank you. Again, in this category, I need to give out the award myself, now wondering if we don't have enough directors, because any director good enough to be nominated seems to be nominated and therefore disqualifies as a VIP. Direction, however, is the art of conducting all the elements that a demo is made of. It is art, and in order to excel at this category, you need to be a full-fledged art director. Art directors, however, are to be found in all sorts of job functions, in advertising and publishing, film and television, I've been told, on the internet and video games. And if we do it right, very soon, everybody will know that you need this position in demos. So, let's have a look at what demos were most artfully conducted in 2007.
Beyond the Walls of Eric's by Andromeda Software Development.
Traction on slippery tarmac, and wonder who will be enduring the burden of mopping the dust of the melting Orion this week. I've been feeling like a wizard that's got magic done and left it on an escape route paved with leaves on my
FR41 Debris by Farbrausch. Life Force by Andromeda Software Development. Media Error by Fairlight, CNCD and Orange. Above by LKCC and Boyknecht.
I swear I had no idea who'd win this award. And I am very happy to announce that this prize goes to Farbrausch for Debris.
I know this has been said before, but I only can say what I said last year. Thank you. Thanks to everybody who was here last year during the competition. 2007 was a brilliant year for me, and Breakpoint 2007 was awesome. Thank you. 2008 is too.
And we've got some more to go. Aki, please tell me the next category.
Best Effects.
Thank you. The Best Effects Award is going to be given out by a VIP who's been in the scene for over 10 years. It's 11 actually. He is the founder of Plastic. He won the Scene Org Award for Best Graphics for the demo Your Fingers So Gently on My Skin. He's crazy about details and complexity, and he is the unofficial dealer of Dubrovka vodka, mostly the Finns, and he means business. Please welcome on stage with me, Bonsai. Thank you. Thank you very much. Effects are the most important part of each demo. Even if you start a demo with a story, you begin thinking what kind of effects you already have and where to put them. And basically, there are two things you must think when you're designing a good effect. Does it look good and is it running fast? I'm honored to present the nominees for this year in the best effects category. And they are
FR41 Debris by Farbrausch. Life Force by Andromeda Software Development. Media Error by Fairlight, CNCD and Orange. Numenon by Andromeda. Tracy by Truckers by Choice.
And the winner is Andromeda Software Development with Lifers.
Okay, thank you very much. And now we don't have much time, let's move to the next one.
Ah, da hinten ist er, ich hab ihn.
So let's come to a very interesting award. Giving out for
Best 4K Intro.
I was told we didn't have a VIP to present the award, and I went, that can't be, it is impossible that we don't have anybody to talk about 4K intros. Now, I'm going to do it, and I say, making 4K intros is like making 64K intros, but harder. No, but seriously. So I asked somebody to say something to you about 4K intros who cannot talk to you at all. He's 22 years old, he's a coder and musician, has done several 4Ks and a demo. He codes in Object Pascal and in Assembler, makes his music with his own software. He used to be with Ook, is now a member of Farbrausch, and he has a disability. He cannot talk. You might have chatted with him online though, because he chats damn fast. I am now going to read a couple of lines written by Bero of Ook, sitting right here, who has something to say about 4K intros. The 4K category may be the hardest of all, one that forces you to stuff as many ideas as possible in only 4,096 bytes. Through this merciless limit, extremely optimized code is the basic prerequisite for success. Graphics, music, and a concept, all that in only this tiny amount of data, all this makes 4K intros silky and sexy for me. And it's just amazing to see that the things previously considered impossible really aren't. Impossible is nothing. Let's check out the nominees.
Tracy by Truckers by Choice. Stiletto by RGBA. Polystrapticum by Caladox. Kinder Noiser by RGBA. Candy Stall by Pittsburgh Stallers and Loonies.
And the winner of this year's 4K Intro Award is Caladox with Polystrapticum.
Thank you very much. Say fifth time lucky.
Thank you too. This is a way to keep it active into the scene. Thank you all.
Before we move on to the next category, I would like to share a piece of information with you that Rud has now just given me. Of all the 4,000 visitors at the gathering, there are actually, there are even 5,000 visitors at the gathering. There are 30 people watching us. What is that? Exactly. Now let's move over to the second to last category. And I always want to say the best old school demo, but it wouldn't be correct. Aki, what is the correct pronunciation of the award?
Best Old School Demo.
that came a bit unexpected. Because Aki, don't you know, it's the best demo on an old school platform. Anyway, I'm going to present to you a great host, VIP actually. He's great, he's really great, he's huge actually. He's over 2 meters tall. His first demo party, and that figures, was the Giants Party in the Netherlands in '89. That makes a demo scene affiliation of over 20 years. His main platforms have been Atari ST and Atari Falcon and PC. The main, and for a daytime job, he is a credit manager at a potato factory. How cool is that? Please welcome with me, Havok.
Thank you. Yes, I've been asked to present the Old School Demo Platform Award here. And I would like to start off by saying that the demo scene, as most of you will already know, is a celebration of technology. A celebration that has actually been going on for well over 25 years now. And in those 25 years there have been masses of developments in this scene that have brought it further. Which the result it will be shown here tonight. A lot of people think that old school demos equal old demos. This is something I think is really not the case. Old demos are not old school by definition, because you have old and you have school. If you are not schooled, you don't get good results. If you don't get good results, you are not old school. Those who will be shown on the big screen now are old school.
Core by Wama and PWP. Desert Dream by Resource and Chorus. Empyrean by Boyknecht. Sharp by Fairlight and Instinct. Impossiblator 3 by Paris Vastaitzet Production.
And the winner of this category is Sharp by Fairlight and Instinct.
Hollow Man couldn't be here today, unfortunately, so we're collecting the award in his honour, but he thanks you very much.
and one more. The last category for tonight and this year is
Best Demo.
As always, I will present to you, as the VIP for this host, the head of jury. I've already told you that he's spent quite some time fucking up databases. Other than that, he has followed the demo scene since the late 80s, releasing music since '94 when he got his first modem. He joined MFX, now listen up, after a summer training in a gold mine in Finland in 1999. That is a way to join a group. He joined Shitface Clown, he founded Shitface Clowns together with Kusma. And if he tells you that making demos was like making 64Ks, but harder, don't believe him. Please welcome together with me, Dixon.
Hello everybody. First of all, I want to thank the people who make the awards possible, because they won't thank themselves afterward. So thank to Leia and to Matti Melvin, which was dragging me into this. So let's go to my speech. Well, making a demo is quite like making a 4K and a 64K. Of course, you can download material off the internet, but the most important thing is that you make it with style. And one thing can be sure, all the selected entries have tons of style, so let's take a look at the nominees.
Above by LKCC and Boyknecht. FR41 Debris by Farbrausch. Life Force by Andromeda Software Development. Media Error by Fairlight, CNCD and Orange. Route 1066 by the UK Scene All-Stars.
And before we check out the content of this envelope, we want to thank also people that made all this visual possible, which include Nikolai Knoss, and PS was pushing the space bar up there. So, the winner of the Best Demo Award for 2007 is Life Force by Andromeda Software Development.
Just to say a couple of things. First of all, my biggest respect to Fairbrowse and Fairline, for Debris and for pushing us too hard. If these guys weren't there, we wouldn't have made this. Now I hope this is a closure and I can get on with my life and just forget that and make different demos, or maybe make something like this again in the future. I don't know.
Sure, I want to say that Life Work was actually the demo that ended the debate between ASD and Andromeda. Well, actually there was no debate. I'm real.
Actually, there was a debate, but we ended it. So it was very interesting for me to be invited by Nevis and A-Music and the other guys to participate in this. It was a whole different take on demo making. So I learned a lot from it. So thanks you guys. Yeah.
One last thing, it's my first breakpoint and I really enjoyed it. And you guys have done really good work, even though there were some glitches, but still it ran like
tiny glitches. Congratulations. And while you all are getting ready to have some sparkling wine with us and to celebrate in the info tent, let me share some last words thanking everybody. We would like to thank the Breakpoint team, especially Ruk, KB, Acrid, Orange, and Scam for hosting the awards, help on everything like re-encoding of the videos, supplying sparkling wine, and re-encoding voiceovers. Special thanks to Ruk for his infinite patience. That is an applause. Yes, that is the point where you applaud. Thank you. We've done this before. We also thank Assembly and The Gathering for sponsoring the Scene.org Awards. We also thank Code Machine Media Molecule also for sponsoring. We thank Kuzma and Spooky Sis for fetching statues from the airport when Finnair lost them. We thank the jury for voting in one of the shortest time frames ever because of the early Easter. We thank keyboarders Curly Brace, Kuzma, and Scrabble for the opening ceremony and script, the others for unknowingly making life easier for Quiston. We also thank Darcy for the design of the diplomas. We thank Visualize and Aki, Visualize for the original statue model and Aki for voiceovers, and Gargai Energy, Little Bichard, and Vizzy for general technical help with diplomas, screenshots, videos, proofreading, and more support, and moral support. And finally, all of you for being part of this, for participating, and for rocking the shit out of the demo scene. Have a good night. Thank you. And thank you to KB for sacrificing his graphics card.